Stop being too nice. How saying no unlocks your purpose. Being nice is often seen as a virtue, something to be celebrated. But what if being too nice is secretly holding you back from your true purpose? Saying yes to everything, pleasing everyone, and avoiding conflict may feel safe, but it can slowly drain your energy, blur your boundaries, and distract you from the life you were designed to live. The truth is, the people who achieve greatness are often the ones willing to say no when it matters most. Every yes you give to something unaligned is a no to your own growth, calling, and destiny. Purpose isn't just about what you do, it's about where you invest your time, energy, and focus. If you constantly prioritize others over yourself, your dreams get postponed, your goals get delayed, and your impact diminishes. Learning to say no isn't selfish, it's strategic. It's how leaders, innovators, and high achievers protect what is sacred, their mission. Saying no is not rejection, it is a declaration that your life and purpose matter. Let's watch. 1. Being too nice keeps you stuck. When you are too nice, you often get trapped in other people's agendas. You may say yes because you want approval, avoid conflict, or fear letting someone down. While being agreeable may feel comfortable in the moment, it silently limits your potential. Each unnecessary yes consumes time and energy you could be using to develop your skills, pursue your dreams, or create meaningful impact. Being stuck in this cycle keeps you reacting to life rather than creating it. You live by default, letting others dictate your schedule, goals, and decisions. Over time, this pattern erodes your confidence, leaving you frustrated, exhausted, and disconnected from your purpose. Saying no is the first step to reclaiming control. It creates space for your priorities and signals that your time and energy have value. Leaders, innovators, and visionaries know that refusing what doesn't serve their mission is not rude, it is necessary. Being nice isn't about saying yes to everyone. It's about choosing what aligns with your highest calling and letting go of the rest. 2. Saying no protects your energy. Energy is your most valuable resource. When you overcommit to people, projects, or expectations that don't align with your purpose, you deplete your energy without realizing it. Being too nice often comes at the expense of your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. When you start saying no strategically, you conserve your energy for what truly matters. Your attention becomes focused on the things that contribute to growth, learning, and progress. Saying no doesn't mean you're rejecting people, it means you are choosing life over distraction. The world is full of constant demands, and boundaries are your shield. Without them, you risk burnout, resentment, and a lack of clarity in your purpose. Saying no is a form of self-respect. It's a declaration that your goals are valid, your time is valuable, and your dreams are non-negotiable. High performers understand that their energy is finite, and protecting it is essential to fulfilling their destiny. Every no is a gatekeeping tool, keeping distractions out and your vision in. 3. Saying no creates space for opportunity. Every yes to something unnecessary is a no to an opportunity aligned with your purpose. When you overcommit to obligations, favors, and distractions, you leave little room for the moments, ideas, and people that could truly change your life. Saying no is about creating space for growth. By refusing what is unaligned, you make room for what's important. Space allows focus, energy, and clarity to flow into the projects, relationships, and opportunities that matter most. Consider the great leaders, entrepreneurs, and innovators of history. They all excelled because they prioritized ruthlessly. 4. Saying no builds respect and authority. Being too nice can often make people take you for granted. When you constantly agree, comply, or accommodate others, your boundaries become invisible. People may respect your generosity, but they rarely respect your authority. Saying no changes that dynamic. It communicates that you value your time, your purpose, and yourself. People begin to take your presence seriously because they recognize that your life is guided by intentional decisions, not passive compliance. Leaders are respected not for how agreeable they are, but for how decisively they prioritize their mission and stand by their boundaries. Authority is born from clarity and conviction. When you refuse what is irrelevant or distracting, you show that your purpose is non-negotiable. People respond to that energy with respect, trust, and admiration. You no longer operate as someone who reacts to circumstances, you operate as someone who dictates their priorities. 5. Saying no strengthens your identity. Too often, people say yes to fit in, to be liked, or to avoid rejection. Being too nice can blur your sense of identity. Over time, your values, goals, and passions become secondary to the expectations of others. Saying no strengthens your sense of self. Each refusal affirms that your life belongs to you and that your priorities are sacred. You become clear about who you are, what you stand for, and what you are willing to pursue. Your identity becomes rooted in alignment with your goals rather than in the approval of others. Every no strengthens your internal compass, allowing you to navigate life with confidence, decisiveness, and direction. The more you assert your boundaries, the more you discover the life you were meant to live. 6. Saying no increases focus and productivity. Focus is the secret weapon of people who achieve their purpose. Being too nice scatters attention and divides your energy. Saying yes to everything makes it impossible to devote deep focus to what truly matters. When you start saying no, you reclaim your attention. You can dedicate time, energy, and resources to projects that align with your purpose. Focus leads to productivity, and productivity leads to momentum. The more you focus on high-impact actions, the faster your goals manifest, and the closer you get to your destiny. High achievers understand that saying no is essential to progress. Every time you agree to something irrelevant, you delay growth. Every time you refuse a distraction, you accelerate it. Purpose is not discovered by reacting to life, it is revealed by intentional actions aligned with your mission. Saying no is not a rejection of opportunity, it is a declaration that your priorities are non-negotiable. Focus becomes your superpower when you protect it through the courage to refuse. 7. Saying no unlocks your true purpose. Ultimately, saying no is the key to unlocking your purpose. Your mission, calling, and impact require clarity, energy, and space, 3 things that can be lost when you are overly accommodating. Too many people spend their lives saying yes to what others want and no to what they were designed to achieve. Saying no is how you reclaim your life, focus on your calling, and live intentionally. Saying no allows you to prioritize your highest goals and the people, projects, and opportunities that align with your vision. Saying no is not rejection, it is your declaration that your purpose matters more than pleasing everyone else. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.